Yo, what's up, guys? It's a sport update. So, the Juventus-Chelsea match just went final a few minutes ago for the Champions League, the opening match for Chelsea. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick review of the match, and I'm just going to give you, about a 3-4 minute review, just going to go over it. So, let's get right into it. Champions League. Chelsea is defending champions. As we know, they beat Bayern Munich last year in a fantastic final, probably one of the best finals in Champions League history with penalty kicks. But they are facing Serie A champions Juventus, who's stacked with talent. So is Chelsea, but these are two powerhouses going at each other. And it started, last year. Chelsea did not allow a goal in a group stage at home. However, this is not the case for this year because Juventus did score this game. I'll get into that in a second. The final, however, was 2-2. But I'm just going to give you a breakdown. Chelsea, first half, both teams had chances in the first half an hour, I would say. None capitalizing, really. The goalkeepers were on point. Defense was good. However, starting in the 30th minute, that's when things started getting loose. In the 31st minute, Oscar, brilliant young Brazilian talent for Chelsea, scored the first goal, his first goal for the team. In the 31st minute, he was at the edge of the box, I believe. He took a shot, it took a deflection, and went right past Buffon to put Chelsea up 1-0. And when I say this stadium erupted at Stamford Bridge, I think that's what the stadium's called, I'm saying it erupted. It was like Real Madrid style last night for the Champions League when they played Manchester City. It was crazy. The stadium was just going wild, I would say. But it's not even just for the first goal, because after that first goal for Oscar, 2 minutes later in the 33rd minute, he got the ball again, and he put an amazing curve and bend on this ball. I mean, he just turned around and took the shot without hesitation. One touch, shot it. The pace and swerve on the ball was amazing. It was curling right into the top corner. There was no way Buffon was getting to it. It went right past them. That's when the stadium went even more crazy. They completely flipped. The stadium was erupting. You can see Juventus's frustration there. They were just, disappointed and a little heartbroken, let's just say, for that, because Chelsea was up 2-0. It was only the first half. However, 5 minutes later, in the 38th minute, Arturo Vidal, who looked injured, he was hobbling this game, he scored a nice goal with his left foot, putting it into the back of the net, and he got Juventus back into the game. It was 2-1 after that. The Juventus fans were cheering. They were getting back into it. They were only down 2-1 going into halftime. Now, after the half, it was definitely more entertaining than the first half. Well, not more entertaining, but more chances created for both sides. There were some questionable calls with the referee. I don't know, how he was doing with the referee. I mean, with Chelsea, and they didn't get some calls. Eden Hazard didn't get a penalty call that he might have gotten, but I don't think it was a penalty. There were some questionable calls into Juventus's favor, but that's nothing to talk about because it wasn't any game-changing fouls. However, it was the 80th minute, I would say, and Fabio Quagiarella, former Napoli player a few years ago, came into the game. He came in around the 71st minute, and he was in there and he took a shot, and it was a really nice goal. He broke away. It wasn't offsides. That was a good call. It looked like a good call, and he put it right under Peter Czech's legs, and he scored, tying it 2-2 for Juventus. And that's when the Juventus crowd went nuts in the stadium. Obviously, there's more Chelsea supporters, but both teams had chances in the second half. Chelsea did not score; they weren't able to cash in. But a lot of players had good games. David Luiz had a good game. Oscar had a good game. Juan Mata had a chance to put them up 3-2, but he didn't cash in, and the game ended that way, 2-2. Juventus pulling kind of a good tie, like they robbed the tie in this game to go away with 1 point, going back to Italy now with 1 point, and they're tied on aggregate 2-2. So it was good for them. They stole a whole game from Chelsea that Chelsea probably should have won. But nonetheless, it was a great game. I want to know what you guys think. I think it was great. I can't wait to see the second game. Can't wait to see the second game of Real Madrid, Manchester City, at Manchester in England. So we'll see how that goes. But it was a great game nonetheless. Juventus, Chelsea 2-2 at Stamford Bridge in England. Let me know what you guys think. I thought it was great again. Good play by both teams. Both teams, they struggled a bit, but they came back and scored and got both got a point, which was well deserved for both of them. But sucks that there wasn't a winner, but both teams get the point and they both deserve it. So let me know what you guys think. I think it was a great match. I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow if Napoli plays with in the UEFA Super Cup League. I believe it's the UEFA Super Cup League, I believe. And then there's other teams as well, and I'll have more videos this weekend. But thanks for watching. I appreciate everything. Please keep your support up. My videos have been getting a lot of views, and you guys have been watching and giving me comments. I really appreciate it. But please keep going with that. And thanks, guys, and let me know again what you guys thought about Chelsea Juventus.